미션 스타트! 미션 스타트. Hi, konbanwa. I'm trying to get this to work. Please let it work. Q&A, Q&A. Q, where the heck is it? Okay, we're good. Hi everyone! Can you hear me? Kono konbanwa. Zenbu, thank you for the gift. Shini, thank you for the gift. Punayana Luna, thank you. Lukman, thank you. Yuta-san, super chat, arigatou gozaimasu. Konbanwa. Yay. 今日も楽しもう。Rhythm, thank you. Good luck on answering those questions. I hope you answer yes on a Zeta's question. There are so many. Is Zeta a cat question? I was like, is this the same person or just duplicates? I have my weapon out just for reasons. just for reasons, personal reasons. No reason at all. I just want to have my weapon out. I can't have my weapon out? Can't a girl just, I don't know, swing around her weapon? No? Matsuya-san, thank you for the gift. Calls are thinking I missed it, but I hope someone asked. They did! They all asked the same thing! No, you guys didn't ask the same thing. Yay! I'm so excited! It's been a while since I did a Q&A, right? Last time was 3 years ago? 3年前? 質問コーナー? 2,000 years ago? Damn, you've been here since 2,000 years ago? Speaking of 2,000 years ago, happy 100 years, happy 100 years old, Struts. Happy birthday! Quarter 100 years. Hey, he was the one who tweeted that, okay? Not me. I'm just copying the tweet. Sometimes when secretary have birthdays, like, you guys pop up on my timeline a lot. I think it's because other secretaries, like, wish each other happy birthday, so it does pop up on my timeline. Thank you for that. If I see it, I will try my best to say happy birthday. Speaking of, I don't know, social media, You might have seen my Instagram account is gone. I've been permanently banned for no reason, so I think Stepson is trying to get my account back. But yeah, very sad because like you know how I always upload my story whenever I have my stream up. So one day I was like, oh, I wanna post my story. Turns out I trolled too much. Is that why? Too much trolling? Did you do illegal? What illegal stuff? What did I ever do? Quick, think back, chat. Think back, secretary. What did I do? I literally didn't even do anything. All I do is post like real videos and sponsor posts and sometimes like fast, if there's fast, and then covers and just stories whenever I have my stream up. So what haven't you done? What do you mean? So なんかZeta のインスタアカウントがバンされた。バンされちゃったよ。本当に意味わかんない。Organization found Zeta. Dang it! Karena nggak boleh jadi secret agent. Not so secret anymore, huh? You kept saying I'm not a cat and their system detected lies. Like I didn't pass the CAPTCHA. I'm not a robot. You didn't pass. You were actually a robot. Don't worry too much. I lost my first... No! What happened to yours? Mine was like for a reason that absolutely doesn't even make sense. It's like I did not do that. Like, nope. Nope. Can't talk so much about it, but it was like mind-boggling. I was like, huh? Huh? What the heck? I never did crime. Like, I never did. So I don't know what they're on about. Is it my evil twin? Is it my evil twin? My freaking doppelganger. You did it, huh? So crazy. It is the craziest thing ever. Anyways, it's so crazy I don't want to talk about it. It's too crazy. Stepson will handle it and hopefully they can get my account back maybe. はい、じゃあ今日は質問を答えたいと思います。I will read all the 95 questions. So this is like randomly exported from Holoplus. So I have like the option to export. It's magic. I have magic. I can do magic. So I can click export and it will export everything and it will be auto translated. So I'm so happy for this new feature, you know? Back then when we did Maro, remember we used to do like Maro for question and answer? Maro, you have to like do it, like save it one by one. But nowadays it's technology. Yeah, wizard. Mahou-mitai. I can export all... I should have exported 67 questions. Okay, let's answer them. Oh, okay, first question. When will you get a model with real cat ears and a tail? So, actually, one of the rules is that you cannot be who you aren't. Okay? Like in... I don't know if some rules change over the years, but I cannot be out there with a real cat ear and a tail, you know? 10% furry model. What does that mean? Gonta-san! Gonta, thank you so much for the gift. But because I can't change the essence of myself. Okay? Well, but it might differ from I don't know. Maybe Kiara has toggle for cat ears. Yeah, but that's different. That's different. I don't know how it is. I don't know if it like maybe it changes again next year or the next year it changes again. I don't know, honestly. Last time I asked for it and they said no, so but never say never. Never say never. Maybe one day. Don't give up. Don't give up on hope. Arigato. Yatta! More membership. Welcome, welcome. No, I didn't ask for it. I just was just asking. Like, I think it's possible for me to grow cat ears, and they were like, no. So maybe the odds are low, but never zero. 可能性はゼロじゃない。一応可能性はゼロじゃない。わかんないけど、never say never. But you guys, I was about to spoil something, but never mind. Anyway, next. You have cat ears and tail and only made ID cover. Yes, people like that a lot. I like cats. Okay, I think cats are cute, but do I want to be one? Not necessarily. あ、これね。あ、多分日本語だと思う。これ。Ellis, thank you for the super. Thank you. Yeah, I think you won some snacks from the New Year Ririka stream roulette. I've been waiting for the late night drinking stream with the two of you. Have you talked about this before? I can't drink. But I mean, I don't know. I don't even drink water, that's the thing though. I don't drink anything except for coffee. So air putih aja aku kagak minum. Aku minum teh dan kopi. That's it. But I don't know. Do you guys drink? Matcha 美味しいね。What? Sometimes. sometimes. そうだ。なるほど。Socially. Socially. I understand what you mean. Socially. Wow, なるほど。She has rabies. What? Me? That's rude. So ne. いつか、まあ、いつかっていうか、わかんないね。どうだろう。We can, like, do something else. Actually, I've never really followed up with Ri-chan after that stream, so we could like follow up on what to do next. Yeah. I think I slept over at her place like 2 times, I think. We can do another sleepover. I'm just 勝手に I'm just 勝手に Riri-chan, I'm coming over now. I'm just kidding. My name is Yuta. Do you know me? I'd be happy if you call me by my name. Hi. Hello. Just kidding. Please tell me something that made you happy recently. Recently, I found a game that I really like. ちょっとなんか好きなゲームを見つかっちゃって、ちょっと待って。Hold on, let me Google the game for you. Oh my god, what is it called? I forgot the name of the game. Look, it's like not a game you remember the name of, okay? Hold on. Okay, not this one. There's so many variations of this game. これのかなYou guys! There's so many variations of this game. Oh, it's this one. Color, water, sword, wooden puzzle. Color, water, sword. What the heck? There's a special event. Celebrate the 2026 Cup. Oh, cool. So basically, there's like a bunch of bottles with different color layers, and then you pour the top you match the top layer of color with like another bottle, and you keep pouring until the bottle is filled with like just one color. Do you know that one? I think I'm around like level 300 or something. I do it when I'm trying not to think. I'm not addicted. I just cannot stop. I cannot stop. Serious, I cannot stop. Like something about that game sucked me in. It was like I cannot stop. いや、$300じゃなくて、レベル レベル 300？ 300 だっけ？わかんない。300までやってた。Things only addicts would say. I am not addicted, says people who can't stop. Well, I'm streaming right now, so I'm technically stopping. So it's not an addiction if I still do work. Can you move yourself up a bit? I need to check something for science. Science? And what is your hypothesis? And what does science say? What does science say? What does the quantum physics say? She poured water in the game instead of drinking it? I organize colors. I organize color. Lavao. Science says you cute. It's terminal. Oh my god! Freaking knew it was terminal. Okay, anyway. TMI, but that's a game I'm into. Don't try and download the game so you can beat me at the game, okay? Even if you download Uno, I don't think you can beat me at Uno. I'm way ahead in Uno! Just letting you know! Next. Since you went to Kamen Rider Agito exhibition, what Kamen Rider or other tokusatsu you love? 最近はゼッツが好き。ゼッツにハマっちゃって。I remember beating you in Uno last year. Yeah, but that's a different Uno. Yeah, I do like Kabuto as well. Yeah, and Build as well. But recently, yeah. We need to continue Zetsu. We need to continue Mezamero. Conclusion, Zeta Aura Farm game too strong. Doctor, is it terminal? Is my aura oozing too much? Does it take away my lifespan? Oh my god, it's so small. Me and I. It's so small. I gotta zoom in. Holy text. I'd like to ask you 2 questions. That's unfair. How dare you ask 2? 1. What's the most unexpected thing you've learned from being an idol? 2. How many cats do you think would appear if you sat in a park for an hour? Bonus. Bonus! That's 3 questions! If Squeaky could talk, what would it say about you? Terima kasih sudah menjawab pertanyaanku. Kalau kamu membaca ini, Kazuki. Makasih Kazuki, tapi itu 3 loh. That's 3, Kazuki. Bonus question. It's like when teacher gives you like a quiz and it's like bonus question. 1, I think one of the most unexpected thing you've learned about being an idol. Let me think. This feels like an interview. Unexpected thing. How much work goes behind the scene versus like streaming? I think. I think, therefore I am. Unexpected thing. I think one of the unexpected thing is like the unconditional love we get as an idol. Sudah 4 tahun you and Hangos Bells melakukan stream. Yes! But we just met 2 weeks ago, no? In studio? Two, how many cats do you think would appear if you sat in a park for an hour? I think 1! Usually there's only 1 cat in a park, right? Or maybe 2, but I don't see 1. Kazuki, iya nggak apa-apa Sans. Thank you pertanyaannya. I think 1. Yeah. But I'm a cat lord, so I have a lot of aura. I feel like cats would gather around me. Like, at least 200. But that's like the entire island's cats. No, but I feel like cats do like me though. I feel like cats like me. I feel like pets in general like me. If Squeaky could talk, what would it say about you? Get me out of here! Squeaky is locked away somewhere. Yabai! Dekai! Moving me instead of the question. Do you have any favorite anime or characters? Recently, I feel like I've talked a lot about my favorite anime. I've always liked Conan, Reborn, Hunter x Hunter, Death Note. There's a lot. You guys, you don't. In like, when I was feeling really down back then, I used to like binge anime and just like not even do anything else. Anything from this decade? Okay. That's where I'm sorry. And not anything from this decade. What do you mean this decade? Do you think I'm from last decade? Let me see what's the newest anime. じゃあ最近のアニメはなんだ? I like Sakura Card Captor, but that's like ages ago. Dang it. I guess it's the new one. Kaguya-sama season. Kaguya-sama. I don't know what this is. Movie, I guess. I did enjoy Kaguya-sama. Yeah, it's the OVA. Naruhodo. I like isekai recently. I've been reading a lot of isekai stuff. 最近イセカイの方が好き. I've watched Hell's Paradise, Fire Force Season 1, Shinoko. Jojo ね? Jojo は I should watch Jojo. Rishoku Tensei I've watched a bit. Gatiakuta I've watched. Rizero I've watched. But I don't remember how it goes. I watched season 1 maybe. Chainsaw Man I've watched. One Piece I watched. Assassination Classroom I watched. Sentence of Bookworm I watched a bit. Spy Family I watched and read. Boku no Hero I watched. Demon Slayer I watched. Yabai! Black Sources I've watched. Witch Hat Atelier I've tried reading. Denman Wonderland I think I watched. Berserk, yes. Nekopara? Isn't that a game? Isn't that a game? Blue Lock I've watched and read. Yeah, Berserk. I've read Berserk a little bit. Gintama, I loved Gintama. Oh, it has it has anime too? I played Nekopara before. It was cute. Cat girls. Initial D? I've watched a little bit of Initial D. Nyang. Seizo version? Yeah, I mean... Was it? Yeah, I think it was Seizo version. I don't remember anything risky going on, so maybe I did play the Seizo version. There's a non-Seizo version? That's my question. There is? Do you have to pay for it? Like DLC? Tate no Yusa, yes. Violet Evergarden, a little bit. Code Geass, a little bit. Jujutsu Kaisen, I've watched. Toradora, I've watched. Steins Gate, I've watched. Shigetsu Kimi no Uso, I've watched. Okay, now, Clannad, I haven't watched. I'm sorry. Come in. Anyways, you can always talk about anime or manga to me, okay? I will listen and yap. Okay, next. Oh, also, Ceremony, I enjoyed a little bit of Precure as well. I like Precure. Not the new one, the old one. The one from a decade ago. Precure 好き。でも最近のプリキュアはまだ見てないかも。Okay. I'm having trouble balancing my studies and club activities. What should I do? This is a hard question because I'm not in your position. What do you prioritize the most? Like what do you want to be after you graduate? I feel like studies would be more important, but who am I to say? Don't follow what I say. If it was me, I would go for studies, but you do you. I think club activities is a good way to like socialize as well though. Don't watch some of the seasonal anime ranking videos you see on YouTube because you might not like my ratings. I give CSM a 1. What's CSM? Mushroom, thank you. Free Squeaky. Squeaky's dead. Kidding. Yeah, club activities as a word for studying. Ah, Chainsaw Man. Ah. Okay. I saw spoilers of Chainsaw Man, so yeah. I only watched like the first few episodes, but then I got spoiled left and right, so yeah. Why do you like catfish? Why not other fish like koi, goldfish, or even plecos? You guys! I don't know if I'm going off topic, but there's something going on like the side of TikTok where they are like sadly torturing plecos. I don't know. I have no idea why it's still allowed on the platform because it's like very violent and cruel. So it's not me who watched it, okay? But I saw a YouTube video about it, so yeah. Just stuff. And the reason why I like catfish, I don't like catfish. I have a catfish phone. You know, when I wear my secret agent outfit, I have my catfish phone, but I don't like catfish. The reason the catfish thing was in the first place is because that's my kodam. Doesn't mean I like catfish. This is just kodam. And it was Kobo who said I should ternak lele. I didn't give my consent. It's my stand. It's my kodam, but I like other fish more. Haha, sorry catfish. Neko desu ka? Neko janai desu. Hai, sugi. It's been a while since you moved to Japan, right? What's the most surprising thing you've experienced? Surprising thing? Neko daro, neko desu ne. Chigao! Ne! Why are you answering for me? This is my question and answer corner. Zeta no corner da yo. Nah, siapa yang kemarin tiba-tiba ngeyong tanpa sadar? Enggak, itu Anya ngeyong sendiri. Biasa dia emang sering ngeyong. What's the most surprising thing? The weather. I'm surprised how the weather changes like you know, it just changes like that every single time. And I'm also surprised at how accessible medicines are and how convenient transportation is. Transportation is so convenient, and I'm surprised that even if I don't speak a lot of Japanese, seems like it's still I can still somehow like make it through. I don't know. Oh, another thing is that honestly, the food is good. The food is really good. I thought there wasn't gonna be a lot of spicy food, but spicy food here is good as well. There's a lot of like spicy food here. You just have to search for them. Surprisingly, yeah, surprisingly pretty good. Also, konbini, I survive off of konbini food, so like, yeah. Kamu demam nggak kalau musim berubah? Kadang aku pernah sih demam gara-gara cuaca. Aku tuh nggak ngerti selama ini kayak sakit karena cuaca berganti. Emang bisa kayak gitu? Ngaruhnya apa? Kan cuaca kan di luar. Aku selalu mikir kayak gitu kan. Tapi ternyata ngaruh. Ternyata ada efeknya. Yeah, I think my immune is already low. Tunggu kena dulu biar percaya, bener. Mesti dirasain dulu itu. Like, I think my body immune is generally low. すぐ体が悪くないので、気持ちが悪い。ゼタミン C が必要。そうだよ、ゼタミン C か D。そうね。Okay. Also, another surprising thing. Everything needs 予約。まあ、全部じゃないけど、なんかたまにほぼ予約が必要と思う。なんかレストランを行くときとか、まあイベントとか、あとなんだろうね。It's like 予約 is like reservation. You need a lot of reservation for a lot of stuff. For like even for this eating out, だいたい you need reservation. Because it'll be full, you know? So you gotta know which times are like the busy hours. Usually it's lunchtime and the time people get off work, so. One thing I also appreciate, this is not a surprising thing, but one thing I appreciate is when I eat out, I get ohiya. I'm so happy. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much. And sometimes they give you free tea. Not always, but there are some places that offers free tea. But ohiya is like water basically. Ohiya. Ohiya 助かります。Water is free. Ya, kayak kalau ke restoran tuh selalu dikasih air gitu. Oh iya tuh air. free to F2P, free to play drink. Zeta ヤホヤホ。そうね。いや助かるよ。あとコンビニはどこでもいるから、ちょっと喉乾いた時本当に便利だよね、コンビニ。カルキ臭い水がたまにある。それはそうそれはしょうがない。 でも水は水だからね。Oh, here is one of the best services in Japan, especially during summer. Yes, and oshibori. Oshibori. Also, thank you for like tap water. Tap water. Have I mentioned tap water? Tap water. Anyways, hi, thanks. Hi Chief, I have a random question. If there's a boss monster hit you until your HP left is 1 and a dream, so the solution is to eat veggies. So choose between 1 carrot or 1 broccoli. If you choose nothing, the judgment is you eat both of them and turn to green hero, not Kamen Rider kills. I love how you put it in brackets. Not gills. Just green. Wait, that means I can do Zetsu recover mode. You know? I don't think Oshibori is a culture shock, right? Oshibori is so good. Yada. I mean, if a boss monster hit me until HP left 1 in dream, so the solution is to eat veggies. You choose between 1 carrot or broccoli. You know, I choose to die. Why are you so cute? No, I'm not cute. Next. A question from JP Nikki. When do you feel happiest or most joyful during your activities with Hololive? I think when we do events together. And there's a lot of happiest or joyful moments. There's a lot. It's hard to like put into... I could list like... If I could remember, I could list like 100 if I could. There's so many happy things. I think overall Hololive really elevated my life. There's ups and downs. Yeah, more ups. I'm enjoying my activity, so I would be happy if you could keep supporting me from now on. もっともっと頑張るからね。If you were to have a sister, who would it be? I mean, I already have Matane-chan. But, who do I want to yoshi me? Fubuki senpai kana? My dream is to have her as my sister, and then we can be fox and cat. Wait, no, never mind. I'm human, so Miyu senpai's more like mama. She's so nice. Moving on to the next question. Are there any... Stop saying feline! Are there any JV members you've become close with or gone out with recently? I'm pretty shy though. I don't really like ask people to go out a lot. Zetaはちょっと shy. And become close with recently? You're the only extrovert in ID? Not anymore! Not anymore. Recently I've been going into people's places and yeah. I'm trying to like go out more. Yeah. I always look forward to your streams. They're perfect for healing my ears. How about some Japanese ASMR soon? What kind? What kind? What kind? Invite Kyla so she can sleep early. Oh, human. Oh, how do I tell you this? How do I tell you this? I have insomnia. I am literally the worst person to be like inviting people to sleep well. Do you like Godzilla? I like 曜日にやられた。曜日にやられた。I'm feeling daggers. Oh my god, I'm gonna get kidnapped by an UFO or something. And the Yuffie probably asked that. What are you looking forward to most about performing at Serendipity? Yes! First of all, obviously I'm really excited to go to LA. I'm also excited to see like what the venue is like and how it'll be like performing, breathing different air. Different air. The way I said it sounds wrong. I'm just saying like different like vibes. Different oxygen. We're all breathing the same air. It's like the smell of America. It might be different. US air. US air. Haha, get it? Yeah. Soね、なんか LA 本当に気になる。あとフェニューとステージも。いや早く歌いたい、ダンスしたい。I wanna hurry up and perform. So exciting! Also, isn't it like... Also, the most exciting thing is to be able to perform with the girls, the Ian girls. Because there's like... Usually, like the only time we get to perform together is like through birthday lives if we invite each other or through fest, right? So it's like a good... I don't know, it's just a good chance to like be with everyone. And also, it's me and Kobo from ID, so we're gonna do Bozet things. We're gonna do Bozet things. Any plans to hang out? Yeah, we'll hang out. I mean, we'll be at the venue, no? So we're gonna meet each other. And oh, you mean like hang out on free days? Like days that I'm free? Yeah. There's plans to hang out for sure. Also, I don't know how many dollars am I supposed to bring. お金ない。カードだけで足りないのかな。現金って必要？Do we need cash? So there's... I think staff will provide us with food, but not every day, you know? I think just on some days. So the rest of the day, I still need to get my own food. Problem is, I don't want to go outside. They prefer electronic payment? Okay, how many cash? How much in cash? Oh yeah, there's a tipping system. Oh yeah, there's a tipping system. Tip. So god, tip. 6, 7. やめてよ。Wait, how does it work? So it's like, let's say I get a $15 burger, so the tip would be, how many percentage would that be? 15? Let's say it's $15. So, and then the tip would be? $3, $5. ふざけていてもうできたもうできなありがとうもさもささんありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。1万円持ってきます。バーガー買おうかなありがとう。15 to 25. Okay, okay. You have to tip and dine in places, but not fast food places. Oh, okay. It's just dine in? Prepare to take Uber? Why? Can't I just walk? I don't think I'm planning on getting Uber there. Can I just walk? No! No walking in America. You can't walk in America. You're not allowed to walk in. I can't walk. Is walking banned? Don't walk. If you really like walking. Walking is scary. A girl walking. You're saying it's dangerous, not like because it's too far of a distance. Okay, okay. You need a bodyguard with you. I have Kobo. It's so over. Not Kobo. Kobo があるんかな。コボ、一応コボはゼータのそばにいるんだから、コボがゼータを守るんだから、安心しないで。安心ね。心配しないで。ははは。Pepe Zee selalu melindungi, betul. She will protect me. Yeah. Or I'll just like stick with also the other Ian girls. Yeah, I'll stick with the Ian girls. Maybe we can all walk together. It's a lot cheaper to share an Uber. Uber? 安心しないで。ごめん、間違えた。間違えた。心配しないで。舌が引っかかっちゃったよ。Walk 500 meters and you went nowhere. Grab onto Liz and never let go. She'll take care of you. You guys, I'm so clingy to Liz. Whenever I see Liz, I'm like, yeah. Whoops, now you can't get rid of me. Make sure to always be strapped on. Are you never strapped on? okay. Look at my weapon. Look at my weapon. I'm okay. Also, I technically can't carry, but I can carry this. I can carry this. Look. I know what a strap is, guys, but I can't carry that. Nah, I'm not gonna fight anyone. Why would I fight anyone? If you guys wanna fight, meet me at the Waffle House. Okay, next. How is your life in Japan? I imagine it's not always fun and can be quite challenging, but I hope that Aturan is enjoying her time. It was, to be honest, it's very challenging. Like me moving is definitely, so I think it will definitely be financially hard for anyone who wants to move. I think settling in was the hardest part because I had no one to help me except for Mtan. The language barrier was just the paperwork. Yes, the paperwork was crazy. I didn't even know how to read the paper, so there's like contracts, but I can't even read it. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? And it's just like a lot of stuff, opening banks and all of that. And obviously, like, the expense, when I moved, obviously the expense is gonna go up because I have to buy furniture, and then I have to, like, there's a lot of expense going on just for living in general. It's like for living, and plus the expense that I make for holo stuff, like birthdays and 3Ds and all that. So, yeah, you have furniture now? Yes, I have furniture now. あと、まあ寂しいではないけど、でも、どうだろうね。まあ最初は大変だったよ。最初は日本語喋れないし、話せないし。Hello Fire, thank you! There might be some restaurants in California that don't charge mandatory tips or haggle you with. You might have to ask some of the locals where to find them. Zeta. At least in New York, there isn't many charging mandatory tips. In New York, なるほど? But isn't it? I thought it was mandatory. Is it not? Thank you for letting me know, by the way. Keyboardnya enak ya dong. Keyboard baru. And obviously, by moving to Japan, it is basically almost like a given to, like, I mean, working hard is a given, but you gotta work twice as hard. Are you finally admitting that you're a cat? No! Question why you're so cute. Thank you. Yeah. Where will the holo ad truck stop? I want to see. Some people will chase you down if you don't tip. I will. Don't worry. I want to see the holo ad truck in Jakarta, but I don't know which part of Jakarta because Jakarta is a vast place. Thanks, Zeta, for answering my question. Thank you. Iya ya. Truknya udah diumumin belum sih di Jakarta mana? I guess we need to update. We need to update. Sorry, we need to wait for future updates from Hololive Dreams. まだ。そうね。告知を待っててね。そう、それはそう。ジャカルタは広いよね。Belum. Iya, udah in Jakarta tapi maksudnya lewat mana belum diumumin gitu loh. Jakarta mana. Jadi paling we have to wait for the... Hopefully, yeah, if they could post a route or something. No matter how hard I try on Duolingo, what I've actually learned is Indonesian is Aku Cinta Zeta only. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, isn't that what people learn when they first learn a language? Thank you, sorry, I love you, just those three. Thank you, sorry, I love you. Thank you, sorry, I love you. Good morning, good night. Goodbye. Excuse me. Isn't that it? If you know all those already, you're good to go. Unless if you have to move. Or the bad words, yes. Zeta-chan, what do you usually talk about with everyone from ID? I'm especially curious about what you talk with Anya-chan. Me and Anya, if we talk until like... We talk for hours. I'm not even kidding, we talk for hours. Let me check the last time we talked. Last time after the Chameleon collab, it was just 2 hours. But we took a lot. But usually it's about work. Usually we talk a lot about work. And just brainstorming, talk a lot about work. We talk a lot about work, and what else do we talk about? News? We talk about the news and memes, if there's any memes. It's just like funny stuff, funny videos. Just 2 hours, to be fair. There was a lot that we have to talk about. There's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff we have to talk about regarding work. That's why it's 2 hours. With Kyla, I don't know. We just talk about anything. With Kobo. Pet play with Kobo. I don't do pet play with Kobo. That's crazy. What? I talk with Yovi. We talk about our Oshis. And talk about characters that we like. With Risu, we send each other memes sometimes. Dodge the combo topic. Combo? Combo, we talk a lot. I feel like Holo Hero in general, we talk a lot about life in general. I think we rarely talk about work. No, sometimes no. It's like 50-50, I guess. Yeah, with other members, we just talk and go with the flow. Talk about anything that's happening or is going on around us. Yeah, whatever happens, we talk about it. Sometimes it's a group, sometimes on DM. So it depends. You guys know that, like, what is it called? Like, we don't like talk to each other every day because we're all like busy people, but like once in a while, I guess. For me personally, I'm not the type who likes to text or call. So wait, so that means I don't even I don't even do both, but it depends. Sometimes like if it's like important, then not the type who likes to talk. No. Okay, I enjoy the talk. If like somebody asks me to talk, then I will and enjoy the talk, you know, but I'm not necessarily like trying to find a topic to start the talk. I'm no longer the extrovert that I used to be. It's not necessarily a bad thing. If a turtle loses its shell. Also, hold on. Also, everyone has different moods, okay? Like, everyone has different moods. Not everyone is constantly in a happy mood or constantly in a joyful mood. Like, there are times where people feel sad, people want to be alone, and so I don't want to like interfere or like disturb people. It's stuff like that, you know? Yeah, I also don't want to take up people's time. And Pekara's karaoke after talk to her, she said she was super extrovert. I didn't even know. I was laughing that hard. So next to me was Nerissa and Emton, right? There's Emton as well, so maybe that's why, because I was loud. But also Nerissa is like really talkative, so I think we were just like, I don't know, talking about whatever at that point. We both got into a tangent. Muna dulu pernah bilang kalau kamu jago nyari topik pembicaraan chat. Ih, baik sekali Munya. Munya. Aku nggak tahu ya. Iya kah? Pekora senpai was very, very kind and nice though. I think right now I'm at a stage where I'm like, I'm okay with socializing and I'm also okay with not socializing. I don't crave it, you know? Like, I'll die if I don't talk. I'm good. If a turtle loses its shell, is it naked or homeless? Both? I think I would say it's homeless. Technically, it's not naked. I don't think it's naked. It's always been naked because the shell is a part of the body, you know? I consider it as like almost their skin, you know? It's dead? No, it's not dead. Don't say that. Why is it that sounds so cute? There was so many questions like this. Thank you. Yeah. I won't read this. After participating in the hololive singing contest, many listeners must have wanted to hear Zeta's singing voice. Do you have any plans to increase the frequency of your singing streams in the future? Yeah! I mean, to be fair, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been making the effort to do so. But the frequency is not like what you expect, okay? It's not like the normal people's frequency, but considering it was 0 back then, considering the frequency was almost close to 0 back then, I'm slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. But I had like the 4-hour karaoke a while back ago, and then I'm planning on doing a karaoke soon. And also, I've been going around on people's stream doing karaoke. I went to Matsuri Senpai's karaoke stream. It was live too. There was like a lot going on. I'm challenging myself. But I think it's definitely a lot of changes though. Considering it was like the frequency was very low back then. Has moving to Japan been everything you expected? I guess so, yeah. Thinking about it. There's expected things and unexpected things. Why are you so cute, nya? これね。なんでこんなに可愛いにゃん? これね. This is definitely a Nihongo question. Look at the back. What is Zeta's average sleep time? 0. Recently, Kobo Kanairu from Hololive Indonesia Gen 3 Holo Hero has claimed that you are her girlfriend. Do you have any comments regarding this matter? Is this a press? Excuse me. Say the truth. Say the truth. No comment. No comment. Who are the Hololive members, including JPE and ID, you'd like to become closer with? Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Recently, I've been enjoying like Fubuki Senpai stream a lot. Sometimes I watch when I'm working. Who do I want to be close with? I've never done like a one-on-one thing with this person, but I want to hang out with Ryona-chan. Yeah. I don't know why, but when we talk, I just feel like we're on the same wavelength. Does that make sense? Wait a minute, Leona isn't Leona also Matsuri Nichan's sister? So wait, or wife? I don't know. Wait. So how does it work? How does the family tree work? How does the family tree work? Are they siblings or? I want to be closer to Sionin as well. Now that I think about it, they all have gray hair. What does it mean? They all have monochrome hair. What does it mean? It's not on purpose, I promise. I see a pattern. No. Gray hair gang. Matsune-chan. Ah, Matsune. Matsune-chan. I like Ne-chan. I feel like Matsune-chan is super friendly to everyone. She told me that she doesn't feel like she's much of a Ne-chan character, you know? But I feel like she suits it though. She gives this like, I don't know, just like she just radiates. She's God. My sister is a god? She's also obsessed with Fubuki, so you all share that. What the? What is this what is this circle? What is going on? Huh? What's going on? What's going on? I'm a Japanese sneaky, but what Indonesian dishes do you recommend? Please tell me. Baso! Rendang, baso. ね。あと、インドネシアのレストランとは、ちょっとこれおすすめです。チンダジャワ。インドネシアの料理を食べたいなら、まずは、ここ、ちょっと、チンタジャワっていうレストランとか行って、そう。よく行くの？あ、そうだ、写真見たことあるかも。X で。いいね。そう、おすすめです。さても美味しいよね。3番また。3番また。Kerupuk soto. Soto おすすめです。soto bakso nasi goreng rendang is my osusume for now. A bit mainstream, but if it suits your palates, then I will recommend other stuff. That's the mainstream, like the well-known ones. But if it suits your palette. Yes. Patulele. Wow. Nasi goreng ね。そう、nasi goreng 美味しいよ。チャーハンみたいな。sobuntut. Sobuntut 美味しいよ。sobuntut。うん。みんなスパイス食べれる？食べれない？ 3 本めっちゃ美味しいんだけどね。さても好き。さて食べたんだ。いいね、さて。さては焼き鳥みたいな。3番。Tahu bulat. Oh, tahu bulat. Wow. Woo, woo, woo. Nasi bebek Madura. Ow, ow. Tahu gejrot. Oh. Tahu goreng. Oh. 美味しい。やっぱ美味しい食べ物いっぱいあるんだ。I almost forgot. You know, I haven't tasted Indonesian food in so freaking long. I almost forgot. There's so many good stuff. Yabai, do not mention the names to me or I will start to imagine how it tastes again. Because my taste palette has been missing that taste. Pachararere. マジうまい。本当ada yang bilang pecel lele katanya enak banget katanya. Ii jang. Pecel lele maji umai ka. Yokatta. Yatta. Is it just Kiramaki Rider? No, it's a bunch of Hololive songs, but in a playlist. Borneo Eatery in LA has Indonesian food. I don't think I'm gonna be bringing a lot of money though. I think if anything worse happens, I'll just starve. Halo kak, halo akunku. Thank you. Card should be fine. My card is not working at the moment, so I'm screwed. So I'm probably gonna exchange some cash, but yeah, probably like 50. Is 50 enough? I'll exchange like 50. 70? 50 like 2.5 meals. 100? 50 is good for like a day. A day? Gone in 2 hours? $50? That's gonna feed you for like 5 hours? What? Well, I mean, I don't eat much. I can eat 1 meal a day. But then again, I guess, like with dancing and all that, I'm gonna be hungry. $100? $200? $200. She's gonna live off $1 tacos. There's $1 taco. Becak $20 kah? Huh? That's just Uber money. You'll drop 20 or 30 on a meal easily. $300 for a week. Ada sih, ada catering sih, tapi kayak nggak tiap hari gitu loh. Jadi sisa harinya aku harus cari makanan sendiri. Just a perspective, I spent $23 on food last night. You what? $23 on food? How much is that in yen? I lived here for so long now. I'm starting to think in yen. 3,700 yen. Ah, なるほど。3000yenか。That's like if you eat out twice, I guess, in Japan. Tell us in rupiah. 411.000. Bejir, kok bejir kalian yang nanya? Dah lah. Nice restaurant is $32.40. Costco have $1.64 hot dog and soda. That is so specific. 1.64. Seharga figure. Makan figure. Nyam nyam. Okay, next question. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little bit slow with that question. What anime are you watching lately? Do you have a favorite character? I think I watched this. I haven't been watching a lot of anime recently. Oh, ちょっと待って. I've been moving backwards. I think I got it backwards. Gyaku? Will you now confirm that you are a cat? No. Is there anything trending in ID right now? Food, games, memes, anything is fine. I only know Kitamania. I want to learn Indonesian. If you guys have any, put in the comments down below. Meme FIFA trending, huh? FIFA meme. FIFA meme. I'm hungry. What do you feel like eating? 何食べたくなった？どうしよう。なんだろうね。もんじゃ？もんじゃ焼き？What is the first Japanese word you learned and what is the Japanese you recently learned? My first Japanese word? I don't remember. 覚えてない。ね。 arigato kana? Arigatou gozaimasu. Definitely not swear words. I think like arigatou gozaimasu and sumimasen, ohayou gozaimasu, oyasumi nasai. Kuso! Omae! I think that, just that. And watashi. Chinpun kanpun. Chinpun kanpunは違うだろ。Z, Instagram kamu kok hilang? Iya, Instagram aku dihapus sama Instagram. Bingung. Lagi diurus sama staff, guys. You sang a song from Inuyasha at the Utauma Taisho Singing Champion Contest. But do you have any favorite Japanese anime works? My favorite is still like shonen animes, but recently I like isekai stuff. Yeah. I like, one of my favorite is the Sakura card captor. Sakura-chansuki. When is the cat ASMR roleplay stream? Am I supposed to answer this? Are you sure? Why do you even need me doing it? Just call your cat over. Your cat will constantly be going when you POV, you haven't fed your cat in 2 seconds. Your cat is starving. You haven't fed it in 5 seconds. Why is Zeta so cute? No. It's chichai. Oh, there's a picture. Is it okay if I include this? Hold on. Are you okay? I can't make this bigger. Hold on. I got this. I got you. Hey, sugoi! Sugoi! Hello, Chief. I hope your life continues to go smoothly, and please take care of your health and your streaming schedule and everything else. If you're reading this message, my hope is you'll cheer me on as I compete in the Itasha display competition. Wah! Aduh, maaf ya, ini pas kamu kirim ini aku udah telat ini apa aku bacanya. I'll share the latest updates on my Ford design on my Yamaha NMAX. I hope you won't be disappointed. Thank you. It's not a question, but I'm happy you shared. Thank you. So cool. Super cool. Arigato. Waduh. What is the best advice you've ever received? Okay, I have a good one. Do not try to control something that is out of your control. And do not think about changing things that is out of your control. Like whether there's like do you know that there's like a circle? Hold on. I feel like I talked about this before. There's like a diagram of this, like a Venn diagram of this. Things you can control and then things that you can't control. Okay, things we can control. Words. Our words, our actions, our work ethic, our self-care, our opinions, who we spend our time with, what media we consume, and then things we cannot control is other people's actions, other people's feelings, and other people's words. Weather, and sometimes things that happen to us. Like, sometimes incidents happen. You don't know what life brings you. There, and then like in the middle is like something you can kind of like control, but also you can't, like your health, your financial situation. A neighbor being very noisy all the time would surely strain my patience. Oh, that's pretty annoying though. But I can't say that. I'm probably like the noisy neighbor, no? Is it a cat? Nope! What are your favorite recent visual works? Please tell me if it's a drama, movie or anime. なんか好きな、好きな、これ翻訳がちゃんとできてない。ちょっと待って。好きな、recently in Netflix, I watched something like this. Let me check. I watched this C-drama called Pursuit of Jade. It was really popular in like top rankings in Netflix. That's why I watched it. It was pretty good. I also watched what is there in Netflix? Teach you a lesson. Just some guy beating up students who are acting up. What else? $1 Million Secret? Watched a little bit of it. $1 Million Secret. So it's like a reality show where somebody is like given a $1 million and they cannot get found out, and if by the end they still didn't get found out and didn't get voted off, they won the $1 million. So is it a cat? No. Is there anything Zeta-chan is currently into or any food she's enjoying recently? Monja! Monja-ski. If Holoneko became a thing, would you like to be a part of it? I don't think I can. I'm a human. Yes, I have Zetsu. Recently, I've been liking Zetsu. Oh, he's so cute. Arigato. Have you gotten used to Japan? Which Holo member would you like to collaborate with? Oh, I want to collab with a lot of people. As much as possible. 10 plus 6. Skip. Even for Japanese people, there are times when they find Japanese difficult. Are there any Japanese words or kanji that you find particularly unreasonable or hard to accept? I find the word moody. Is kind of difficult. But I can read it, but at the same time, why did they make moody? やばいとかは、やばいは大丈夫かな。やばい好き。でもあんまり、なんか、そういえばあんまり使わないね、やばい。やば。なんでだろう。何それ。やばくねえよ。何それ。 やばいわ、いろいろ使える。そうよね。美味しいものを食べたときは、食べるとき、やばい。She's blank. I'm not blank. I'm not empty. Okay, I'm not an empty shell. I'm thinking. Can a girl think? やばい。やべえ。べ。べ。Gangan. She's forming her first thought. I'm way past that. I'm sorry. I'm way past that. That's what you do when you're a child. Maji manji. What's your favorite Japanese food? Monja! Monja 好き。あとパスタ。でもパスタ is not Japanese food. 味噌汁好きかも。味噌汁好き。まあ、あと、これは食べ物じゃないけど、ウーロン茶好き。I like ウーロン茶 a lot. Who is the hollow man you are most interested in becoming friends right now? 誰だろう I feel bad if I just pick one. The Grey Gang. The Grey Gang, maybe. What's for dinner? And also... It's hard! It's hard! Interested in becoming friends with me and Kobo. Me and Kobo are already friends. What's for dinner? Yeah, but this is the hardest question. What's for dinner? I don't know. I haven't thought about dinner. And I need 3 business days to think about dinner. 寿司食べたいかも。この時間で開いてる店とかあるのかな？開いてないかも。寿司食べたい。寿司食べたい。Chief, please tell me if there's anything you tried for the first time recently, like cooking, a restaurant, an activity, etc. I was blinking to send a Morse code, okay? Solve it if you can. Cooking, restaurant, activity. Oh, activity? I don't know if this is an activity, but I downloaded like an app, a game app that would like motivate me to walk more. 最近散歩? I've been doing a lot of 散歩, like walking. And I don't know if this is an activity, but I'm interested in weightlifting. But I cannot lift heavy weights because I can't, but I can, I don't know. With those noodle arms, what do you mean? I'm gonna get swole. Yeah. Hey, I mean, we're starting small, but it is good to start somewhere, Wallachia Zeta. やばい。1 kilogram? 1 kilogram? あと、まあ、ピラティスは、よくやってる。結構やってる。ピラティス。Pilates, I do. At some point, I did it religiously. As in, like, I do it a lot. Honestly, there was like a day. I remember this. There was a day where I did Pilates, gym, and dance all in the same day. And I was gonna pass out. I remember thinking, what even am I doing? Like, what? What? Am I an athlete? I don't think this is my job. You are health. This is not how I speedrun health. So what I was thinking is I wanted to build stamina for dancing more, and I wanted flexibility for dancing as well. So all I do is to improve my health and to improve my dancing as well, because all the dance teachers that I've met have always told me to take strength training seriously. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. But 時間が問題だよ。スケジュールが問題。本当にスケジュールが問題だよ。I'm waiting for hairstyles like ponytails. Hey, I have Wait! I have ponytail and twin tails. Ponytail あるよ。Oh, sorry. I think that was like the same question. ごめんね。Since you are a cat lord, does cat language have different accents depending on the color of its fur? Yes! Do you know that British short-haired cats actually meow in British? Normal cats, they go meow. Okay? British short-haired cats, they go like meow. You know? There's a difference. A subtle difference in accents. If you listen closely, you will understand. Top of the meowing to you. No, isn't that Irish? Okay? Difference. This is not even a question. Why? Okay, cat. Okay, cat. What do you mean, okay, cat? You don't trust me? Okay. This is not even a question. Manggil siapa? Ini apa lagi? Ya, Zeta. Maybe we can read this with different cat accents, okay? Meow, Zeta. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Only meow on stream, please. Okay, hold on. I don't like this question. What do you mean only meow on stream? This is implying that I'm meow off stream, which is not true. What the? Also, I don't even meow on stream. Hi Zeta, it's just sleep always regular or sufficient in a day? Just curious. Hope you're always healthy. Thank you. Zeta, my sleep is very bad. My sleep schedule is very bad. I hope you guys don't follow me. I think when I'm under a lot of stress, I can't sleep, so. But I try to sleep more. I mean, there is, I guess, an effort on my side to try to sleep more. Does the secret agent have you ever used weapons other than a pistol? Yeah! I have a dagger and a whip and a chain. What franchise do you want all of the hololive members to collab with? I will almost say Indomie. Sanrio! What favorite Japanese food? Also, what food do you dislike? Sorry for the orthodox question. My favorite is monja. What food do you dislike? Uni? Uni 食べれないか。そっかわさび食べれない。ゼタわさび食べれない。I can't eat wasabi. If I have to pick wasabi or veggies, I think I'll pick veggies. Just because it's green? No, there's different levels of green, okay? There's the boss and there's the final boss. This is the hidden boss. Wasabi is like the hidden boss. Veggie is final boss. Wasabi, hidden boss. Okay, bonus boss. Yabai. 食べれない。Wasabi 食べれない。Wasabi yang di Indo tuh beda sama wasabi yang di Jepang. Rasanya beda aja. Wasabi sini tuh lebih pahit gitu. Are you the type of people that eat breakfast? If so, what's your preferred breakfast in Japan and Indo? Yeah, I like breakfast. I guess it would be coffee. Coffee in both Indo and Japan. I try to eat carbs, so rice? Anything with rice. 朝ごはんはセタにとって大事だから。でも最近コーヒーは飲まない。Recently I haven't been drinking coffee, so. Why are you Zeta and not a Sigma? Because my mom named me Zeta. What's wrong with being named Zeta? You don't like my name? What's your name? Can you ride a motorcycle? Sure. Where can I buy durian flavored soft serve ice cream in Indonesia? I'm so curious. I can't sleep at night. You haven't slept in a week then. You must be busy with various projects recently. I'm always cheering for Zeta. Down, fight on. Arigato! Durian flavored? Durian flavored? Where? It depends on where you're at in Indonesia though. Honestly, it should be at any groceries. No? It's kinda not that common, but durian. どこだろうね? I feel like in supermarket you can get it. Supermarket の、まあ、マーケットとか。tergantung musim. Season により. What are the common complaints in Japan? Not necessarily a complaint, but people bump into each other a lot. Like, especially in busy, like transportation stuff. It's like people bump into, like, I almost fell once. And I don't know, like, I don't know, and nobody said, like, excuse me or sorry or anything. Because if I, like, bumped into anyone, my first instinct would be like, sorry, but from what I noticed, it's like nothing. I think everyone is just in a hurry, you know? Yeah, people don't really... What is it called? Like... なんだっけ? そう。それはそう。うん。なあ、でも、それは人によりだよ。That's... I'm not, like, generalizing. You know? Sometimes, but we gotta understand that, like... ぶつかりおじいさん。名前があるんだ。ぶつかりおじいさん。Translate ke Indo, ojisan yang suka nabrak. Translatannya. Yang kalau lewat sering nabrak. Kena tackle. Zetaちゃんにぶつかるおじいさんは俺がぶつかっておくからね。優しい。優しい。でも、まあ、それはたまにだよ。毎日ではないけどね。多分、まあ、混んでるの時、それはしょうがないよ。混んでるだから。みんな忙しいし、行きたい場所もいると思うし、うん。Well, it's not like a complaint. Kenapa tuh diem? Karena mikir. It's not like a complaint. It's just like, you know, something I notice. Just in realization. Yes. But there are also like a lot, even despite like in busy situations like that, I've seen like even in trains, like when people were passing out, there were a lot of people who helped. And even when I fainted once, right? In a station, and there were people who are willing to help me. So I was really pleasantly surprised. So there's still hope in the world. Yeah. Yeah. I should have bought a revive along. Yeah, but okay. Hi Chief, I have a random question when you're reading about vegetables back then. So you're putting bitter melon and broccoli in the final boss, and if you could choose between the two, which would you rather eat? Ooh. Bitter melon. I hate broccoli. When is holo-ID Zeta second concert? Thank you for answering my question. Holo-ID no... Eh? Zeta no? Holo-ID no? Holo-ID no concert? Holo-ID...そうね、それはini mah aminin aja sih, ini amin. Would you ever... No, I think they're talking about like Holo ID concert. Yeah. Would you ever do another girls talk stream either with Anya again or some other girls? I thought it was pretty informative even as a guy. Yeah, sure. I could. What kind of girls talk do you want? To be honest, I've always wanted to do like a fashion related stream, but with me drawing it. But I don't know if that's like interesting or not. Now that you've been living in Japan for a while, what are your favorite and least favorite things about living there? I like how everything is of reach and is convenient. Least favorite? Not really. I don't think I have like a least favorite thing. I was like thinking of if there's any like regarding like documentation and stuff, but not really. I'm okay with storing a lot of paper, even though it's very manual. But nowadays they do offer like digital options, so yeah. たまにないね。夏が暑い。でもそれは天気のせいだよ。ぶつかりおじいさんやめて。ぶつかりおじいさんもういいの。最近ぶつかってない。へへへへ。ゼタエージェントだから、I can zigzag. I can avoid. I can see the future. I see the paths. I see the path. Dodge game. Komodo dragon movement. セタは猫ですよね。猫ではない。What kind of bread is bread but can be eaten? We baguette? I don't know. パンはパンでも食べられるパンはなんだ？パンパンパンパンパンパンパンパンパチンコ？わかんない。パンパンパンパンパンパンメロンパン？パンパンパンパンチパンダハラパンわかんないパンパンパンパンジャパンジャパンPandai berbicara pan. Pan. It doesn't have a T in it. Pan. 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 Pants! What type of music would you find the most challenging but rewarding to do? R&B. I always support you. I believe you are working hard right now, but could you please tell me if there are any genres like game streaming or singing, etc. you particularly want to focus on in your future activities? I want to release more songs. I want to release more songs and perform more songs. So, if there's anything I want to show, I think I want to show more of my performance side. If you can travel internationally anywhere in the world, where would you like to visit and why? Antarctica? Mars. Mars why? さすがに無理だろ。Bermuda Triangle? You want me to die? Stop recommending me places. Boy, Nemo. In Drift, you get worshipped there. Because come to Brazil. Istanbul? You're just mentioning where cats would be. Honestly, I don't know. I want to go to other parts of Asia maybe. Or Europe. What does it take to get ready to perform for a concert, and is it different or the same every time depending on the audience you perform for? Congratulations on being a guest star for a Holy and Serendipity concert along with Kobo. Thank you so much. What does it take to get ready? Usually I do vocal warm-ups and a lot of stretching and I eat, but I cannot eat greasy food. I stay away from greasy food. I stay away from tea. I'm so sad. Like the entire day before I perform, I cannot even drink tea. And even if they gave us bento, I cannot even eat like the oily stuff because I don't want to get my voice stuck later. I guess not just me, but I see like some people just avoid eating oily stuff before performing in general. What else? I look through social media. Maybe watch a little cat video or two if there's still time in the waiting room. And I chat with anyone who's in the venue. Who's the better big sister? Who here Matsuri? わかんない。両方 I don't think Fubuki senpai is officially my sister though, so I'm gonna say Matsuri ni-chan. I want to ask something. Summer heat is coming, but do you have anything you do to stay cool? fan, a portable fan, and also an umbrella, a portable fan. Don't go outside. That is also an option. Soto denai, sunblock, umbrella, a portable fan, aircon. Don't go out. Did I say don't go out? And omizu. And remote AC remote control. Nah, stop it. AC remote. New secretaries probably don't know. I carried AC remote once outside. Mandatory fish tax. Thank you, Ninja Man. See? Only Ninja Man knows that there's a mandatory fish tax. I bet you guys didn't know. You haven't been submitting your fish offerings on time recently. What happened? I'm sad. You don't want to catch fish from me anymore? I thought I meant more than it. You think you can just leave me with no fish? How dare you? Is your heart made of stone? Man, look at the time. Okay, whatever. Since you guys are laughing at me, next question. Do you have any favorite songs recently? Oh yeah, I do. Recently I've been listening to a lot of songs from Biz. Are there any Indonesian words that should be remembered? I think weka is a good start. WK. It's like wada. Wada. Wada no oto. Weka. Dennis, thank you. I ate the fish. Sorry for the accidental fish tax evasion. Spit it out! Sorry, but the Japanese, what color? Nanito. Oh, I wonder what color you're asking. Oh, hold on. Maybe my ribbon. It's black. My ribbons are black. What Japanese events have you recently experienced in Japan, like the rainy season? Is it an event? Or Golden Week Tokyo Exploration? Are there any events you haven't experienced yet but would like to? I've been to like a game event. What else? Not necessarily event, but I've always wanted to go in Japan. I've always wanted to go to like anime anime related events in Japan, like Comic-Con とか。行きたいね。まあサンリオフェスも行きたかった。コミケ。行きたい。でも人が多いからちょっと苦手。コミケ行くかな来年。かわいいフェスティバルまた行きたい。そんなかわいいフェスティバル。かわいいフェスティバルって何？I experienced 6 fests, if that counts. かわいいフェスティバル。そうか！かわいいフェスティバル。サンリオフェス。そうか、サンリオフェスってサンリオフェスじゃないのか。かわいいフェスティバル。なるほど。もうスマイリングオベーションだと思ってた。I went to colorize harmony if that counts. It is said that the foods considered favorites by cats differ by country. In Japan it's fish, in UK it's rabbit meat, in Italy it's pasta. What? Cats eat pasta in Italy? Apparently greatly influenced by the country's culture and cuisine. By the way, Zeta, are there any foods you've come to like since coming to Japan? I love how the beginning of this question is it's a trap. It's a trap. Mamma mia, it's a trap. You tried to trap me. Now, whatever I say or whatever food I like since coming to Japan, you're gonna associate it with a cat's favorite. Oh yeah, because I said monja, so Indonesian cats like monja. Is that it? I do like fish. I like fish. Hello, Beb. What's the most ridiculous fashion trend you followed? Something like colored skinny jeans, animal prints, or shutter shade? What's a shutter shade? Whoa! Wow! Okay, cool. This is so back in the days. Shutter shade. Ridiculous fashion trend. Goofy ones? Ooh. Goofy ones? Like trends, right? Maybe like, what is it like? What is it called? I don't remember. Did I follow any trends? I guess I wasn't really interested in fashion, I guess. I wasn't following trends. Turns out I'm the type who doesn't follow trends after all. Well, nowadays I do follow trends, so... Hamster? What do you mean hamster is a fashion trend? So you wear animal prints? When I had my Gyaru face. But that's like stylish, not like ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. If it's ridiculous, I've had ridiculous fits before. I've had a lot of ridiculous fits before, but I don't think it was because it was trendy. You had a Gyaru face? Yeah! You know, with the with the whole, what is it called? You know, with the fur, the fur tail keychain on short pants type of. Twin tails. So like a furry, excuse me? But not anymore. Artist! If you wanna draw me, you can. Yeah. Rather than it being a face, I was just like trying different types of fashion, you know? When will you get... Oh! We're done! Owatta! Minna! Otsukaresama! We actually managed to do it! Yay! Yay! Otsu! Otsu! Yay! That was fun! A lot of similar questions. Yeah, it's kind of randomized, so... But it was good, you know? It just shows that a lot of people are asking me to be a cat. Thanks for answering the Q&A. Nice to hear your experiences and future plans. Thank you, Lamnakasto! Thank you! FBC, thank you! Good job, thank you! Thank you! Oh my god, I don't want to pack. If I end the stream, I have to pack, and I don't want to pack. Can you guys just pack for me? I will pay celery. Green celery. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, naming. Wait, I need to read your name. Naming system. Berto, thank you. Hi Zeta, I want to know what is your favorite food and also what is your favorite drink in general. I actually like pasta. What is your favorite drink? Matcha? VJ, thank you. This was a lot of fun, Zeta. Thanks for the stream and see you soon. I'll be flying to LA on Thursday. Have a safe flight! Cheering for you and the girls in the front rows. Have a safe flight! We'll see you there on stage. Celery, thank you. Otsu, thanks for the fun Q&A stream. Also, here's some funds for 1.5 meals. Thank you. That's 100 though! Is that only 1.5 meals? Why are meals so expensive? Thank you so much. What the heck? Ooh, the heck? I'll just eat air. Oxygen. H2O. Delicious. I'm full of gas. I mean, gas can make you full too. I'll make sure to write something in the Ami booth about you. Yay! Thank you! You know, honestly, I don't know what to expect, you guys. This is my like first concert in the US, so like I wonder if people would even be happy to see me at all there, or I don't know. I hope so.たくさんの質問があったけど、猫関連の質問が多くて笑ったよ。勧めてくれたインドネシア料理、今度食べてみるね。ありがとう。食べてね。なんか食べたら教えてね。どんな味なのか。感想教えて。You'll be surprised and they absolutely will. Yay! I hope so. Yeah. A little bit nervous, but it'll be exciting, right? Cause I'm not alone, so we'll all be performing together, so... The jet lag. I just remembered the jet lag. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, I'm just letting you guys know. Like, it's probably, I really have, right now, I still have no idea how the eSIM is gonna work. So, just letting you guys know, like, I might not be able to, like, tweet immediately and stuff. An update unless I figure out how to get it to work. Samurai-san, ありがとうございます。へへへへへへ。パッキングは任せろ。何かなくなるかもしれないけど。何？盗んじゃダメだよ。お疲れ様。お疲れ様。あ、またじゅうさんありがとうございます。お疲れ様。たくさん答えてくれてありがとうね。自分はズバチャできるからゼタちゃんがいつも読んでくれるけど、できない人もいるから、そういう人にはよかったよね。ファンのことにかけてくれてありがとうね。楽しかった。ありがとう。そうよね。でもみんなのコメントもちゃんと読んでるよ。みんなのコメントいつも読んでるけどね。I read chat. Like, even if you don't send sopa, I read chat, so don't worry about it. You can read. That's what you get. Hello? That's what you get from that statement? I can read. Yes, I can read. Rude. I can read. I will let you know that I'm good at reading too. And I read a lot. I guess recently I haven't been reading a lot. I can read. Just pretending to read 90 questions. Emma, who's been reading then? Is it text-to-speech, AI or something? My good twin? I mean my evil twin? Don't forget to pack Uno. I will try. My Uno. I don't remember where I put my Uno. Zeta たくさんお話できて楽しかったよ。コンサートには行けないけど、ライブ配信で全力で応援してるからね。頑張ってね。ありがとう。 もちもちさんありがとうございます。ひひ、嬉しい。サポートありがとうね。あ、そうね。There's live viewing of Serendipity if you guys. Ada di Serendipity, ada live viewing juga di Indo. Buat yang tertarik juga kalau mau nonton, Ian member. Jams, thank you. Also have safe life, babe. We wait your post-concert and trip stories. Yeah, I'll do like a review of like the food and the stories. Yes, yes. I'll do like a free talk after I get back. Okay. Are you performing on both days? Wait, has it not been announced yet? I can't say anything if it's not been announced. Night, thank you. You will do great too. Believe yourself. Believe in yourself. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Sorry, thank you. I will look forward to your story at the hot chicken sandwich place. If I even go out, yeah. Sticky, thank you. I believe you in the secretary that believes in Chief. Believe we're no strangers to love. Believe in me who believes in you. Secretary is all you're looking for. Perform di Serendipity kah? Iya. Sebagai guest. Where does it howdy? Zeta howdy! Oh yeah, the Zeta howdy! The shipping is already in, right? I'm happy that you guys got the Zeta howdy. My heart is always warm looking at people wearing my stuff. She's trying to nuke the VOD so the meowing evidence gets deleted. Dang it! You were 2 steps ahead of me. How did you know? Do you know my, what is it called? My Zato stream got demonetized. And it's not even like the yellow one. It's like... because of the music. What did you do? I didn't do anything. What did I do? What did Asha do? That should be your question. What did Asha do? I didn't do anything. I was just reading. That's all I'm good at. I'm good at reading and that's it. I read and react. I'm a react-tuber. Siapa aja yang ke LA? Semua yang di konser gak sih? Oh maksudnya dari ID Kobo. ID Kobo dan aku, JP, Mio Senpai, and Watami Senpai. Udah. See you at the concert. Thank you for the stream that take care as well. Yes. Alright, time to rest, I guess. Bye bye everyone! Arigato! Oyasumi! Otsu Zeta! Bye bye! Bye! Bye bye, say bye or I will stab you with this weapon! You think this weapon is just for show? You'll get the packing done in no time. You know, if I give up on packing, I was thinking maybe I should just like bring nothing. Just myself and my passport. And my AC remote. And clothes, I guess. Clothes, I'll take Kobo's clothes. And my weapon, I guess. Is my weapon, just my weapon and my phone and charger. I'm ready to go. You know what? Maybe like snacks, like candies. Candy, weapon, and my phone? That's a suspicious combination. I'm gonna get hold back. No. I'm not gonna get detained. Don't worry about me. We do a little trolling, but not too much trolling. Stay tuned for the story.